All right, guys, I'm just going to let you guys know. So we're back. We're starting with video games. We're starting with a big one. This is a pretty big video game. Other Mike, I know that you like this. I don't know if you've played any of the games, but I'm going to tell you.
Some.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you I have not um seen this trailer, but its reputation, if you kind of see what I'm pointing at right here, its reputation precedes it. I've already heard about this and we are going to take a look. Yeah. So, any thoughts before we reveal the name?
No.
Nope.
Yeah. I'm kind of interested in what it's about. I mean, I know what it's about, but the kind of specific what it is about. So
Right. Okay, well, let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for. Hey, everybody! I wanted to let you guys know about another YouTube channel, interestingly named Gaming. You can follow the link below to find them and dive into the exciting world of gaming. Gaming is the ultimate destination for all things gaming. You can see gameplay from the latest selections to classic games, and everything in between, from extreme car driving simulator to Sonic the Hedgehog on mobile. Go check them out, and remember, supporting our sponsors is supporting the pack. The Action Pack. Star Wars Outlaws official story trailer. So, coming at us from Star Wars, we're going to like the video. Pre-order Star Wars Outlaws today. Available August 30th, 2024. Play up to 3 days early with Gold or Ultimate Edition, which includes the base game and Season Pass. Oh, Season Pass! Okay, so that means that the game is going to come out, and then there's going to be more stuff coming later. That means it's basically a live service game. People aren't liking that lately. I will say this is the big thing here is it's got 774,000 views to 33,000 likes and 51,000 dislikes. So we are going to like the... Oh, I already clicked it. We're going to like the video.
you
Because we're
unliked
watching it for our content. Yeah. No, I liked it now. So yeah, that's unliking it. Then I liked it. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know what's going on. I will tell you, like I said, the reputation precedes it. If you look here, people are talking about it as for some $130 cost. I don't know what that means. Is that
man,
with
that's
everything, or
expensive.
is that is that the base game cost? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
But if you just kind of real quick scroll through, I'm not looking at the comments, but just scroll through. Okay, that's the only one I see. But I have seen other people saying, no, like the thumbnail says, no, I'm not buying this game. No, I'm not getting it. No, I don't want to play this. So, you know, anybody who sees this trailer reaction on YouTube has probably already heard about this, so I'm not I don't feel bad about saying that before we watch the trailer. Do you have any thoughts? Any thoughts on that? Like, so we know that people aren't liking it,
Mhm.
and then
There
any thoughts on that
must be
or the game?
something in the trailer. Something in this trailer that's giving them getting the thumbs down, but winning by a
Yeah,
pretty sick. There's not, but you know what? There's not a lot of people even. Sometimes we've seen some that are in the hundreds of thousands. That
yeah.
so I mean, yeah, just not a lot of people. I think in a way too, but yeah, it surprises me.
I
It
would
must
say
be
that
the
this is even a low number.
trailer. Yeah, I mean this is. I mean they don't make these just because they make these to make money. And that's just really it's very very low.
Yeah. I would think that this would have a couple million, so that's weird, but let's check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're coming into this. I mean, obviously you see that the audience hasn't liked it, but actually I don't know anything about this game so far except for the name and that there's I've seen the pictures of the lady with the robots and whatever. So I have like no feelings about this at all. So now I'm going to be going into this looking to see if there are things that I don't like, but I mean, I'm always doing that. I'm just going to be trying to find what the audience didn't like. So that's my feelings on
Mm-hmm.
it. But we've got a 2 minute and 41 second trailer. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Here we go. Okay.
Each of you represents some of the most powerful criminal organizations in the galaxy. Pikes, Crimson Dawn, Huts. It's a golden age for the underworld. The Empire controls every corner of the galaxy, but they're distracted by a rebellion that won't quit.
Okay.
It's an opportunity to make millions.
All right, so I know we're about to see this protagonist, and we've got a little bit of a longer trailer, but I do just want to say, first 30 seconds, totally fine to me. Nothing wrong with that. You know, hey, we're the criminal. We're going to be talking about criminal organizations. All right, great, sounds good. Just want to put that in there. Okay, so then let's move forward. We got about a minute and 15 seconds left. Here we go.
Millions.
Sorry, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Here we go.
Kay Vess, the underworld's favorite new scoundrel. We meet at last.
What do you want?
Okay.
Zarek Besh. They're new, rich, and lethal. You crossed their boss Slero, and now he wants you gone. Rob his fortune and buy your freedom.
This job?
Okay.
It's a death wish. I'm in.
Okay, now wait a minute. I just want to ask, is
That
that
looks
Han
like
Solo?
Oz.
Is that actually Han Solo?
Definitely somebody got frozen.
So if that is Han Solo, I'm not saying that it is, but it looks... Oh, hello, Bon Bon. We're watching Star Wars Outlaws official story trailer here. So if that is Han Solo, I will say this. So this means that it's set in the time of Luke. You know, the time of the second movie with Luke and... No, not the second movie. What am I talking about? The third movie. Am I getting my movies confused? Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's set in the time of the original trilogy. And that means that Luke Skywalker's running around, Han Solo's running around. I can definitely see where people would say, why not, if you're going to do a video game in the time of the original trilogy, why? And it's going to be called Star Wars Outlaws, why not play as Han Solo? And then you literally have the character going and looking at if that looks like Han Solo. So you have the character going and looking at the Carbonite, the frozen guy who we actually want to play as, and talking to him. So I can definitely see where some people would be like, "Oh, that I don't know about necessarily hating it. I'm just saying I can definitely see where people would say, yeah, I'm frustrated that I'm not playing as Han Solo, just because Han Solo is the iconic character that we all want to play as." Yeah. So anyway, just any thoughts on that? Otherwise, we'll move forward. Or
Yeah, I don't. If I want to play it, I guess I'd like to play as Han Solo, but if it's somebody else, that's okay with me.
Right. You know, basically, yeah. I mean, I'm agreeing with you there. Basically, that's what I'm trying to articulate. You kind of boiled that down for us. Okay, let's move forward. Here we go.
It's a death wish. I'm in.
Okay.
Out here, you live and die by your reputation. You want to survive? Know the players.
You're new to this world.
What's your problem?
Come back when you're not.
Jabba.
Okay.
Right? Look, don't try anything. I got a whole crew surrounding the... Okay, we're skipping that part. For about as long as I can remember, it's just been me and Nix. Doing what we have to survive. This job is my one shot at freedom. But if we're gonna pull this off, we need the right crew. And the right ship.
Well, that doesn't look like the right ship.
Hang on.
Apparently it's working now, though.
Because you are one of the best hunters in the Outer Rim.
She's more connected than you let on, Sliro. Bess is mixed up in something bigger. The Outer Rim is a dangerous place. Everyone is fighting for their piece of the galaxy. But all I want is to live free. So I'm gonna risk it all. Hold on, Nick!
Star Wars Outlaws
So this is what I
pre-order.
was saying. This is that droid that you saw, and he's like a Clone Wars era battle droid,
Yeah.
heavily augmented battle droid, and I guess that's going to be the companion here. I think I'm just going to come right out and say that I think that this trailer was too long and didn't show enough gameplay. Like, I know it's the story trailer, but you would think that they'd show at least a little bit of gameplay while walking you through the story, and they probably could have made it a 1 minute and 30-second trailer. I will say that.
It didn't bother me that it was longer. I
Okay,
actually, it seems like it's kind of, might be kind of interesting to me. I don't know, but I wonder if it's the cost that people are interested, what people are upset about with it. The graphics didn't look bad. I mean, it looked like there's a little bit of gameplay there, but not a lot. But I think I got the idea of what, this. I don't think did we get her name? We didn't get her name, did we?
Bess.
Okay.
Bess. Yeah, I they said either Bess or Vess. I couldn't. I'm kind of hard of hearing, so I didn't quite hear it. So
It's a parallel story with the other Star Wars.
Yeah, so I mean, I think that would be fine. I'll tell you what I think it is then. So I didn't see anything in here that made me really go, oh, I'm really going to hate this. And maybe we'll find out in the comments. But I think that what it basically is that I know, like, it's a female protagonist, which is not the problem. It's the narrative that the people make when they, like, a lot of times we've seen in the past with the movies, the Star Wars people have basically come out and they've kind of artificially made this narrative around the characters of like, oh, it's a female character, and basically, I mean, like, some of them have literally come out and said that men are terrible, and so people don't like that. But then, so there's always kind of that narrative, but then also just the fact that, like, the sentiment around Star Wars is bad. Like, the sentiment around Star Wars is not good. Like, the movies aren't making as much money. Some of them are losing money now. That's never happened in the past. There's all this stuff about Kathleen Kennedy and how she outright has come out and said, we don't need the fans of the original trilogy. And this, and it's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, so the sentiment around Star Wars is not very good right now. So people might be just predicting that this is going to be bad, and that's why we have this ratio. Might be predicting that it's going to be bad because of the sentiment around Star Wars. I want to take a look. So did it say, I don't even know if it said the release date. Okay, available August 30th. And then it's saying you can get it 3 days early if you get the Gold or Ultimate Edition. So I would say that would be $70. I'm going to check and see if it's going to be on Steam. So I would no, I'm saying, like, typically though a game like this would be a $70
typically,
game.
yes.
I want to see if people are talking about. Okay, so I don't see it here. I want to see what is going on with. Okay, yeah, so you can get on the PlayStation 5 for $70.
70. Yeah, ain't bad.
Okay, here we go. Ultimate Edition is $130, and the Gold Edition.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. So, Ultimate Edition is yeah, like, if you go to here it is, $109, and then $130. Now, I will say that I've gotten Gold Editions that are pretty pricey. Oh, that's why. You know why? Because includes cosmetics. Okay, so it includes cosmetics. It includes okay, so this is why it's stupid. I'll tell you why. I bought this guy right here with him. I think I bought Skyrim for like $110. Maybe inflation would bring it up to $130 today. And I got this. And I got a book that came with it. Okay, and the reason that it costs $130 is because of this. What they're selling is $130, and you get the game plus some cosmetics in the game and an art book. And the art book is probably... It's probably not... it's not a statue. That's what I'm saying. You're not getting a statue. You're not getting a blaster rifle, like a gun or something to bring home with you. And when you see these types of prices, you expect to get some cool thing. Like when I bought I bought other ones. I bought the Red Dead Redemption. It came with like a box with this cool like when I say a box, this like coin collection box, and it was big and it had all this cool stuff with it. That's why people are mad about it though, is because they're not giving us any of that stuff for $130. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, I mean, but the trailer itself just, to me, I mean, yeah, like, I agree with you when you say it could be interesting, but to me, it just kind of, and I agree with you, okay, but to be fair here, like, it's not showing us anything really amazing, it's just kind of giving us that we're going to be doing some stuff with the criminal underworld of the Star Wars world, and that's really what I got out of the trailer, and the fact that it's during the time of the original trilogy, so... Yeah, I mean, any other thoughts before we go to comments?
No, I think you're probably right that it's just it may be the package that's making people angry about it and stuff, and then there may be a prejudice against it because Star Wars has kind of been soured in some people's minds, with some of the comments they've made. So, yeah.
Well, let's check it out. Yeah. Let's check out the comment section and see what other people are saying about it. By the way, just letting you guys know, not on Steam. So it's probably, so this is... I think that I'm pretty sure that it's going to Xbox, so it's just going to be consoles then. It's not going to be released on PC. So here's what it says. Remember, Ubisoft said you should get used to not owning your games, so make them start getting used to not owning your money. That is something that came out. So when you buy even the discs, like even these discs, you actually, what you're actually buying is the license to use it. Yeah, see, 100% not playing this. That's what Asmongold says, and he's a huge streamer. Yeah, so Ubisoft has come out and said, look, you guys have to get used to the idea of not owning your games. And what that means is that if Ubisoft were to shut down, it used to be the idea that if I have the disc, I can put the disc in and play it no matter what. But basically, if Ubisoft shuts down and the company crumbles and is no more, well, then all those games that you bought, you're not going to be able to play them even if you have the disc. That's the idea.
Right.
Yeah, surprised no one bringing up the $70 to $129 price tag. Yeah. Maybe when it sells for $15, I'll buy it.
That might come sooner than later.
Right, exactly. Well, that's, yeah. People are saying don't pre-order. If purchasing the game isn't owning them, then pirating them isn't theft. Yeah, so it's not just Star Wars here. It's people upset with Ubisoft.
Oh,
yeah, so
okay.
This is a good one. So you pay $130, you get the up to 3 days early, which is, in essence, being a beta tester for 3 days early.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the best bounty hunters in the Outer Rim tries to punch a commando droid. So this game is using an illegal pricing scheme called anchor pricing, valuing the total game at $120 with DLCs and a base price of $70, when this is obviously a $50 to $60 game in total. Wait, it gets better. You can pay the very low price of $19 a month for a Ubisoft subscription instead of the ridiculous $129. Overinflate the game to trap you in the subscription. Okay.
So what would you say?
You get a Ubisoft subscription. That's this right here.
Oh, okay. And you get it. You get the game. You're just paying it every month for all the games that come out. So by that company.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what? And that's what the guy's saying is they're trying to trap you into getting that subscription.
Yeah. They have other games too, right?
Yes. I think so. 100 plus PC
Yeah.
games. Yeah, you'd get access to
Right,
other
that ain't
games as
bad.
well.
That ain't bad. I'd do that. I'd do that rather than, because it's not going to matter if you're still going to play the games. If
Well,
you
yeah, but
don't
the
like
thing
it,
is
and you
that-
have other games, you can get 100 games. I mean, surely. I mean,
So yes, but I'm just saying, like, what people are saying is that they're trying to get you into that subscription rather than giving you a fair price for the individual game. You know.
yeah, okay, well, I understand. I understand. There's good and bad points about it, but to me personally, if I was going to do it, and if I knew what the games that they had, I may pay the $17.99 a month. You know, so I don't know.
So I think
I don't play that much anyway, so it's all hypothetical for me.
I think it's probably two. It's probably two where you're gonna get locked into like a year, or something.
Yeah.
To make So that'd be goofy, but
They used to do the whole same scheme when I was a kid with Columbia Records. You get like 10 records for free, but then you got caught into a subscription where you had to pay for it like for the next year. So it was. I mean, I see what they're saying, but if you know what the other 100 games are and you really like them, you can really save some money.
yeah, I'll tell.
And if you don't like Star Wars, you're not losing a lot on it.
Yeah, Ubisoft, I don't know, has the best catalog either, though, but that doesn't matter. I'm just saying, okay, so people are not liking it. It looks like people are also unhappy with the fact that Ubisoft is making it and some of their practices as far as gaming.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're interested, I think that I might end up buying it to review it. Yeah, and it's going to be coming out August 30th, which is the day after my birthday. Last time we did a live stream, I actually was wrong. I told you I was turning 29. I actually already am 29. I have no idea how I made the mistake that I am currently 29. I'm turning 30. But remember, I told you my golden birthday. Yeah, no, it's not my golden birthday. I don't know how I messed that up. Ever since I got out of the army, and basically everything is melding together now. I'm becoming an old person, I think.
No, give me a break.
Well, anyway, I'm just saying, check this one out on August 30th or 3 days early if you pay the really high price for the gold or
in honor of Mike's birthday.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But all right, guys, let's move on to the next one, though. Yeah, this one got ratioed. Actually, to tell you the truth, it's not surprising because of the way Star Wars is, but let's move forward. Here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.